This is who I will be interviewing for our project. This is my father. His name is Jerry Scanna. He is 55 years old. My first question for you is, why are you physically active?
Physically active because it makes me feel good being physically active. Also, my line of work, the more active I am, the more money I make. The more carpet I install, the more money I make. But being physically active makes me feel better mentally and physically. So I guess it's a little, I'm a little addicted to it.
My next question for you is, when and why did you start your exercise pattern?
I started as a young kid. I always played sports. So I knew that if I stayed in shape, I would perform better. And it's just something that caught. Like, my father was overweight, so he was always worried about us kids being overweight, and he was worried about our health. And also, I guess as I got older, I felt the difference of being active, being in shape, and not being in shape. And I like being in shape. And, and also my eating. If I don't eat well, I feel terrible. That's why sometimes I'll take some supplements, like this Juice Plus over here, which I will take now.
Also, why do you choose to work out every day still today, as you have?
Fear. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of getting old. I'm afraid of losing, my ability to perform at work and just to feel good. I want to feel good mentally and physically. It helps me mentally. It helps me feel confident.
So, what is your workout routine that you do every day or weekly?
Every other day I'll do one day weights and stretching, calisthenics, and the other day I'll do running on a treadmill. 3 miles, I'll usually do 3 miles. I don't miss. Try not to miss.
And you do your weightlifting and stuff inside here as well?
Yes.
In here. What about your job?
I work 6-7 days a week, and I got to be physically active with that. No work, no hard work means no money, so can't pay the bills.
So how has being physically active impacted your life?
It's impacted it positively, of course. I've had my business for probably a good 30 years. I've been installing for 37 years. So I'm able to keep rolling where a lot of people my age really can't do this job anymore. Your body doesn't really last. So now I have the energy, but I have the experience to go along with it. So I think I can go probably another 15 years if I do this. And you know what? The money keeps getting a little better and better. And also I think I'm a positive influence on people that I'm around. So, if I can be positive, and people might want me around a little bit longer. So, I think it's a positive. It's a win-win.
Downside of your workout routine, does it interfere with anything that maybe you would want to do but you can't because you're so occupied with your workout routine and work?
No, because I make it fun, and I push myself a little. It's at home, so I can exercise anytime I want, and it's usually the freest time of the day that I do it. And I think it's very important. The older I get, the more important I know. I get a little bummed out if I don't work out, so I'm a little hooked on it right now. And even my dog likes to exercise. He likes frisbee. Ready, Bronx?
So what do you think prohibits some seniors from being physically healthy and physically fit?
Habitual. I think over the years people just get set in their ways. They just want to relax. They procrastinate, and they just don't have the knowledge of it. Maybe a lot of them had office jobs. They just didn't do it. And it just every year goes on. They do less and less, and now they're in a bad situation. And and that's why everybody's medicated and taking medication, because that's all they know. I just think.
And what is all this stuff here?
This is what my wife juices for me: vegetables and fruit, and that helps me stay fit or
How do you use it?
stay healthy. Boom. There you go. This is a good machine too, by the way.
How's this juice taste?
Pretty good, actually. You want to try it?
Are you done? Yeah, try it.
Let's see if you like it or not. It's a good habit. That's carrots and tomatoes. Good?
Yeah, it's alright.
It's good.
Guess you gotta grow
Good for
accustomed to
you.
it.
Yeah, it's good and good.
Okay, so what is your view of people over the age of 50 being physically active? Do you think that there should be limits of what they can and cannot do?
Yeah, definitely. I think like such a large percentage of people over the age of 50 are shot. You know, I mean, I don't. I mean, there's a lot of people in much better shape than me too, but I'm forced to stay active. There's a lot of people that are just not active. Doesn't make them bad people, but I mean, they're set in their ways, and I think if they try doing too much, they're going to get hurt. And I don't, you know.
What if someone over the age of 50 has been doing something such as snowboarding for a long time?
Oh yeah, I mean they can do anything any young person can do, and I mean obviously within reason. You know, you'll hurt yourself if you go a little overboard. But yeah, I think a lot of people are far gone. It doesn't mean they can't get back to shape, but you know they're gonna have to do it slowly. Could be dangerous. But anything else?
No. So why did you think that it was important to raise myself and your other 3 children to be physically active and be involved in sports throughout our childhood?
Not just for the health reasons, but mental reasons too. You learn how to work with people, you learn how to be competitive, and it's fun. I was always brought up like that, so I guess it's habit. You do what you got brought up with, but
Why did you think it was so important for the health reason now?
the health reason, because I mean it's better to be in motion than not in motion. I don't really know how to answer that, but I just feel that it is psychologically and physically a great thing for a kid.
So after this interview, obviously you're very physically active. You think that's very important to live your life that way. What does your diet consist of, and do you think that having a healthy diet is very important as well?
Yeah, I'm not like ridiculous with my diet. I'll eat healthy meals. I always make sure that I drink my juice every day. I have chlorophyll. I don't want acid in my body, but you know I'll eat some junk every now and again. But I'm afraid to get heavy. I'm afraid to get heavy. I think fear has a lot to do with it. But yeah, I try to eat healthy. I try, you know.